to another episode of Hot Rods by Doug. It is Christmas Eve morning, and my dad has called and says that his truck is broke down, so we are heading to go see if we can't help him out. We had a pretty bad storm come through, so the roads are covered. I'm still driving around with the trailer hooked to my Suburban. The roads are slick, so I'm hoping just to go over there and put a new radiator hose on his truck. Called me and says that it started steaming and it got hot. And once he got there, popped the hood and the radiator hose is blown off. So we're heading over there this morning to try to do that and see if we can't get him back on the road. Well, we finally made it back out here to the shop after helping Dad get his radiator fixed. It didn't take too long to get taken care of. Then we went and dropped the trailer off, and now we're finally back out here in the garage. And I think we're getting ready to hop back on the Impala here. We're going to start working on the floor, trying to make our drive shaft tunnel for it. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to make. We're just going to take a couple measurements, and I'm going to get out some cardboard, make me a template, and then we'll cut it to size. I'm gonna try to bend it once I get it made out of cardboard. I have a piece of metal that we'll cut and clean up, and then we'll bend it to shape, and then we'll weld it back in. This is what we're gonna use to help shape it. Is it got a piece of pipe here, and once we get it made, we can bend it to whatever shape we need to. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys set up on the tripod. I'm going to jump in the Impala and start making some measurements and get my cardboard in there and start making a template. You'll have to forgive me. I got the heater going, try to warm up the garage. I'm getting in the Impala now to take some measurements so I can write something down. Now, I'm just taking a measurement for my piece of cardboard. I'm going to make it a little big, and then I'll make my piece of cardboard so I can take it back and trace it on a piece of metal. So I got my measurements here. This is just a rough measurement, but we got them, and I'm going to go over there and cut me out a piece of cardboard and come back and put it back in here, and then we can trace it and cut it out from there. I got my piece of cardboard. Get in this back seat here. Say it's a little bit bigger than what we planned, and you know what, this might still be too small. We'll see by the time I put a bow in it. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh yeah, rip it. That's what you should have done, right? This isn't gonna be big enough. Nope. So that was a big fail. All right, let's get back in here. All right, let's get out of here. Let's try that. We can kind of. Okay, it's just a little long. I'll bring my knife with me. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make a precision cut here. Perfect. All right, so we did away with the cardboard. Just wasn't working for us, and I went and got some poster board. So now we will try to make this fit the best we can. Hopefully it will go a little easier, because that cardboard is really putting up a fight. I am going to start trimming some of this off. Let's see if maybe that will help. Get this in there a little better. It ain't looking too bad, I guess. Maybe I need to, I guess I can mark it there. Try that. Maybe give myself a inch, maybe add an inch to what I'm marking. I don't know. This is all new to me, but we're giving it a shot here. I don't know. I guess we'll just pull this out, go cut it out, and then bring it back over here and see what happens. So here's the piece of metal we're going to be using. Don't let none of this rust fool you. It's all just surface rust. We'll take a wire wheel and clean all this up. But now we'll lay our template there, and we'll go ahead and trace it and cut it, and then we'll clean it up before we put it in there. And then after that, we'll have to bring it over here to the vise and bend it and shape it the way we want to. Hopefully this won't be too difficult. You know, I've done stuff like this in the past, but nothing where it comes to the drive shaft area. You know, when we were building bag trucks, we were covering up C-notches and stuff like that, but making a drive shaft tunnel will be kind of new to me, so I guess let's just get cutting and see how it turns out.
In audio.
finally, after hammering away, trying to cut some stress release in that to try to bend a little better. So I'll have to smooth that back out, but I did finally get it to bend and take the shape I was hoping it was going to take. It doesn't turn out too bad by trying to do it by hand. I guess that's where some good metal fabbing tools come in handy. But all I got is a piece of pipe and a hammer, so I guess we'll just do what we can. All right, well, we got the sides mostly welded, and now we're gonna try to do along here, but probably not until the next video, because I would like to get some drop cloths to get in here and put over some of this interior so that we don't burn any holes in anything. Well, that's probably gonna be a wrap for this video. We got quite a bit done. Most of that won't take very long to finish welding in, and then we'll grind it down. We'll also put some seam seal around there just in case we missed any spots and whatnot, and then we'll clean it all up and paint it. I did clean the underneath of that piece before I put it in there. I got all the rust off of it. So once it is fully welded in, we'll drop the drive shaft down and we'll paint the underside of it. So I appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Keep coming back. We'll keep doing hot rod stuff. So I guess we'll just catch you guys in the next one. See you guys.